everyone, it's Noor and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys habits that will make you glow up, that will make you more attractive, and most importantly, that will help you maintain your beauty. So stay tuned for the whole video because you don't want to miss out on the amazing information that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I believe it will benefit you, and these are things that I applied in my life that I saw the difference and that genuinely changed the game for me. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing you need to do in order to become more attractive and glow up is basically apply essential oils. So I think that's gonna give you healthy hair, healthy brows, thicker lashes, applying black seed oil and argan oils. I'm telling you, these two combined are really gonna make a difference for you because your hair is gonna be shinier, healthier, thicker, it's gonna grow longer. I personally cut my hair recently, so that's why it's not that long, but compared to before, my hair is so much healthier, it's shiny, and same thing for my brows. I mean, look at my brows, guys, okay? I never had brows that thick, before. They weren't that thick, I'm not gonna lie. And of course, my lashes, I have very thick and long lashes. So yeah, I think using these will really benefit you. And if you have dandruff or, you feel like your head is very, very dry, then add on tea tree oil. So it'll be argan oil and black seed oil mix, and then you can add tea tree oil just as an addition because tea tree oil is a type of oil that really works wonders when it comes down to fungus, when it comes down to you having irritation, which is basically what dandruff is. Dandruff is a type of irritation, your skull is pretty dry, and this is where it's coming from, whether from your shampoo, whatever the cause may be. These three combined will really do the difference. Now, when it comes down to your skin, I suggest you use vitamin C essential oil. Now, here's the beautiful thing about vitamin C. Not only is it going to give you a hydrating skin, it's going to make it more glowy. It has so many benefits to your skin. It will literally brighten your under eyes. And what I personally do, I just apply on my whole face, even my under eye. And I'm the type that I have very sensitive skin. So you can imagine I don't put anything on my face. But when it comes down to vitamin C, I really saw the difference, and I just feel more alive, and that's what it does. So you can put that on your face morning and night every single day. Now, when it comes to nails, you can of course also apply essential oils like black seed and argan oil combined, on your cuticles, so you can have like healthy nails. But I also use something very interesting that I don't know if many of you know, but I personally also use something that really changed everything for me. Listen, I love long nails, but 2 years ago, I used to put acrylics. It was just kind of like trendy and I really liked it. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try it out. And I'm telling you, I did this for a couple of months, just putting acrylics on my nails, and my nails were horrible. It got to a point where I would feel if anything would touch this part of my nail, like the top, it would give me a shock. This is how bad it got. Like, my nails were so bad, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop doing acrylics. Then a couple of years later, then I'm like, you know what, I've been having short nails for a while, I don't want to go back to acrylics, so let me just take care of my nails. God gave us nails for a reason. Why would I put fake nails on if I can have my own nails? It's just a waste of money. Not only am I putting chemicals on my nails that are hurting me negatively, but also I'm making my nails weaker and weaker. So I decided, you know what, I started researching and I found this beautiful, amazing product that I suggest you guys get it because it does make a difference. And look at my nails. So these are my natural nails, as you guys can see. You can see the back, boom. And yeah, I'm still taking care of them, and I can't wait for them to even grow longer and longer because I love long nails. And what I personally did is I used this nail strengthener every single day for a couple of weeks actually, and I would just apply one coat every day, and then I would apply another coat the second day, and then the third day, and then the fourth day, till I get to the 7th day, and then I would remove them and repeat the process all along. Now, the next thing you need to do in order to glow up and become even more and more attractive inside and out is you taking supplements. Now, the first supplement I personally take and I recommend you guys taking is sea moss. Now, sea moss is extremely good for your immunity, it's good for your energy levels, it'll keep you feeling good, and it also supports all types of pain, whether joints pain, muscle pain, just every single thing. Now the next supplement I suggest you take that will make you glow up 100% is moringa. Now moringa is extremely amazing for your skin, for your hair. It reduces your risk of cancer. If you have joint pain, it'll cure that. Like, it's just amazing. Just like sea moss, these two are just my favorite, I'm telling you. And the funny thing is, you will not even find them in the pharmacies. Like, if you go to a pharmacy, because of how good they are, they remove them because they're curing you. So they would rather give you Panadol, they would rather give you medicines that are keeping you stuck and are not actually making you heal. And that is why I'm telling you, you will only find these in like a couple of stores maybe. I personally found them online. You might find them somewhere, but you will not find them in the pharmacies. If you found them, that is actually a shock, because I personally have never found any of these supplements in the pharmacy. The next supplement I suggest you take is vitamin D. Now, because I personally live in Dubai, I barely get exposed to the sun. Here, you're not gonna really get vitamin D from the sun. So I suggest you do take it, even if you do get exposed to the sun, just to stay on the safe side, because vitamin D will really help you with your overall health. And if you're vitamin D deficient, you will get problems like anemia, you'll start getting headaches, you're not gonna be focused, you're probably gonna start feeling like you're not really performing at your highest degree, and that is because there's something lacking in you. And the last thing you need to take when it comes down to supplements is collagen. I personally take collagen for my joints. Now you can take for your joints, or you can even take for your skin. It's extremely important, and the reason why is because as we age, we lose collagen. You know, every single year you age, you're losing more collagen, and to maintain that level of collagen in your body, for your skin elasticity, for your joint, to prevent injuries, to make sure that if you have any sort of pain, it'll literally cure that. I personally injured my knees, and these shots really saved the game for me. I cannot go without them. I personally will never stop, and I take them every single day. So how you should take those shots is pretty much 3 months in a row, and then you stop for a month, and then you maintain. Now the next thing you need to do in order to glow up is definitely having a healthy diet and being hydrated. So I would straight up tell you the things you should avoid. So I would tell you to avoid refined sugar, avoid seed oils, avoid gluten as much as you can. And what you should be eating the most is pretty much protein, you know, healthy fatty acid, like for example, chicken, meat, fish, avocados, eggs. They're extremely important. For those of you who are asking, okay, if I'm not gonna use seed oils, what do I use? There are so many other alternatives. You can use salted butter, you can use olive oil, you can use avocado oil. Like, there are so many things you can use. And if let's say you're craving something sweet, instead of having refined sugar, because I'm telling you, refined sugar is enemy and it's poison, and not only will it give you a brain fog, it will literally make you uglier. You will have wrinkles. The more you eat sugar, the more you'll have wrinkles. Same thing for seed oils, you're gonna have so many internal problems. So do yourself a favor and avoid them. If let's say you do crave something sweet, have maple syrup, have honey, you can have fruit. Like, there are so many things that you can have instead of those things. And when it comes to hydration, of course, always drink plenty of water. And especially in the morning when you first wake up, drink water before you brush your teeth or anything, because when we wake up in the morning, we have vitamin B12, you know, stuck in our teeth. So instead of washing that out, it'll really help you. So just drink a lot of water at all times. I personally keep like a bottle of water. There we go, we've got that bottle next to me. And yeah, just to kind of remind me that I need to drink water, because I'm telling you, if you're not being hydrated, you're gonna get acne, you know, you're gonna feel tired, your skin is not gonna glow, and that's just fact. No matter how many supplements you take, no matter what you do, if you're not getting the proper diet and you're not getting hydrated, forget about it. Now the next thing you need to do in order to become more attractive and genuinely glow up is you need to exercise. Now this is pretty obvious, I'm pretty sure you guys hear it all the time, but it's because it's true. You see, you exercising, not only are you gonna feel more energized, you're gonna look better, you're gonna feel better. Exercising helps you gain growth hormone, and it just really makes you glow up in every single way. I personally would tell you, when I started working out 5 times per week consistently, my physique changed, you know, just like my whole being. And I was like, yeah, like I should have done that long time ago. And I'm so glad that I started my fitness journey, you know, at an early age, because I know a lot of people may not have been introduced to it, but it's just gonna change everything for you, I'm telling you. And how you can stick to it is you need to look at exercising like you need to drink water and you need to eat. Like, it should be a lifestyle. It should be part of your life. It shouldn't be like a homework. It shouldn't feel like a chore. No, it should feel like it's just a lifestyle. Put it in, whether in the morning, at night, afternoon, depending on your schedule, but it has to be there. Consider it as something that you cannot live without. And I read this somewhere where it says, for every hour you work out, you will live 3 hours longer, and that's just facts. Like, you have to think about it, longevity. Now, the next thing that will make you glow up is you getting deep tissue massages. Now, I personally get deep tissue massages every single month. You know, there's no negotiation. When I injured my knees, you know, and I had problems with my VMO muscles that were connected to my kneecap, the doctor told me, like, you have to do deep tissue massages. And I'm telling you, I did so many physiotherapy sessions, and yeah, they were good, but when I started doing deep tissue massages, it's like, oh my days, like, it really changed everything for me, because deep tissue massages keeps you having flexible muscles, it reduces your chronic pain, it breaks up your scar tissues, and just keeps you relaxed and boosts your mood overall. Now, the next thing you need to do is you need to use only organic products. Now, using organic products will help you stay away from toxic chemicals that they might be putting in products you use, in even food. I'm telling you, it's crazy, because when you make sure that it's organic, you are making sure that it's natural and there's nothing added to it. And this is what we need. We need to put on our bodies, and we need to consume only natural things. A lot of products you use block up your pores, they harm your hormones and affect your overall health negatively, so you don't want that. Some products that I personally switched to organic, you're probably not gonna believe it, but toothpaste. Like, I'll just get some Colgate. No, honey. Colgate, Crest, or like other brands have toxic chemicals in them. They have something called chlorine, and chlorine is so harmful for you, okay? If you want to do your own research, you can check out the harmful side effects of chlorine on the body. If I start talking about it, this video will not finish, so yeah, I suggest you go check it out. Use toothpaste that is purely organic and has no chemicals. The second thing is deodorant. I switched to organic deodorant as well, because the deodorants that we usually apply also have chemicals, and they have something called parabens, and also parabens are extremely dangerous for the body, and they can cause cancer, they can cause you to have hormone issues. Like, I'm telling you, it's just a big fuss that you don't want to get into. So another thing is cream. Try to use creams that aren't perfumed and that are organic. I personally use Cetaphil. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of it. It's just a moisturizer free of harmful chemicals. You know, it has vitamins, and it's just good for sensitive skin. And lastly, makeup. For all the ladies watching this, yes, your makeup can harm you if you're not choosing the right brands. I'm here to tell you that if you're on a budget, that's fine, but I suggest anything that touches your face, just be careful with it. You know, your foundation, your blush, your highlighter, your lipstick, just anything that touches your skin, be aware of it. Only use high-end brands that are certified and are organic. And when it comes down to food, of course, I also switched to everything organic, even when it comes down to vegetables, because a lot of vegetables and fruits, they spray them with pesticides, and pesticides are also harmful for you. Now, the next thing that will help you become more attractive is doing laser hair removal. Now, for me personally, I'm telling you, I've done it multiple times. Does it help? Yes, it does. Is it guaranteed that you will not have any more hair? No. You need to understand that laser hair removal is made to reduce your hair, not necessarily remove them completely. I personally saw the difference a lot when I started doing it. You know, there are some parts that I can't even see the hair anymore, and there are some parts that still need a bit of work, but much better than before. And I would suggest you do at least 12 sessions to really see the difference. Now, the next thing you need to do is you need to prioritize your peace and happiness. Now, listen, to everybody watching this, when you are happy and peaceful, you glow different. And this is just fact. If you're not happy and if you're upset, no matter what your skincare routine is, no matter how many times you exercise, no matter what you do, if you're unhappy, it's gonna show on you, and your reflection will not be the way it should be. Because not only when you're stressed and upset, it'll affect how you feel, but it will also affect your health, you know, and how you look. So I suggest, you know, get away from everything and anything that is toxic for you. People, things, just anything that is just not good for you. Even when it comes down to bad habits like smoking, drinking, just anything that is hindering you, get away from it. All the people that are negative, that are bringing you down, you don't want them. Get them away from you, because you deserve to glow and you deserve to look your best. And in order to really be at your best, you have to prioritize your happiness and peace. Now, the next thing that will be a game changer for you is you wearing things that suit your body type. Now, here's the thing. Of course, wear whatever you want, but at the same time, always remember that you need to wear something that suits you and complements your body, not the other way around. If you wear clothes that suit your body type and really complements you, you're gonna look better, you're gonna feel more comfortable with yourself, and you're gonna enhance your overall appearance. So I suggest, whenever you're shopping, whatever you have, make sure that it suits your body type. Make sure that you see yourself wearing it. And yeah, don't be afraid to experiment with clothing. I personally love fashion, and I think that you should actually go on this journey of figuring out what suits you, what doesn't, what you can enhance, what you shouldn't be wearing, and things like that. Now, another thing that will definitely make you glow up is you sleeping well. Okay, when we talk about sleeping well, I suggest you sleep 8 hours every single day, and I suggest you sleep early to wake up early, because when you sleep well, you're gonna have energy, your hormones are gonna be healthy, your mood is gonna be better, you're gonna think more clearly, your skin is gonna be healthier, your eyes are gonna be brighter, you're not gonna have under eye bags, your glowing complexion is gonna be so much better, and therefore your appearance will definitely be more enhanced. Yeah, just don't underestimate the power of sleeping. Okay, so better sleep. I know you like to stay up, but think about you and think about your health, and this is what this video is all about. Now, the next and final thing you need to do is you need to heal yourself through God. Best believe I saved best for last, because if you think you're gonna do all these things that I listed without you genuinely healing yourself and making sure that you're free of any baggage, of all the traumas, of all the heartbreak, the heartache, all the toxicity that you've been through, all the hurtful situations, then you're not gonna be able to really glow up and be at your best. So that is why, if you are dealing with any of these things, you need to give it to God and let Him heal you. Because how do you expect yourself to genuinely glow up, become more attractive inside and out, and just be the best version of yourself if you still have things that are wounding you and that you haven't healed from? So I personally suggest that you go to Christ. I am a firm believer of Jesus Christ, and He helped me. I'm telling you, when I was going through the lowest points of my life, when I felt like I was doing great in certain areas, but I wasn't putting Him first, I was still failing. And only when I seeked God and I genuinely seeked His healing, only then I actually became happy inside and out, and I was able to really glow and shine the way that I should shine. So if you're a person that is dealing with whatever and you want to become the best that you could, then you need to give it to God and ask Him to help you, and He will. And don't be afraid to pray, don't be shy to pray, because at the end of the day, all that matters is you being the best in the eyes of God, and all that matters is you finding true freedom through Jesus Christ, because that's the only way you will find freedom. And a life without freedom, a life with no matter how many things you do, what experiences you go through, if you're not gonna seek God, you're just gonna stay stuck, and you're gonna have a life that is absolutely meaningless. So yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to see more videos, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below what you would like to see next, and make sure to follow me on my Instagram to stay connected with me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.